Hello, I'm on vacation. I feel so rested. So, this is week 4 of David Diggs' June movie challenge, which he is doing daily on his channel as YouTube Shorts, which probably by the time I get this up, he'll have like a compilation video or something on his regular feed. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm doing this the lazy way and doing it weekly. Um, So let's just get started. Okay, so day 24 was a bootleg or unofficial copy of a movie. I don't have a whole lot of those, just a few. Um, One of them I have is this copy of Vanishing Act starring Margot Kidder, which this was a TV movie that was a remake of another TV movie starring, I think it was Jack Klugman, um, Quincy. But I really like this movie. I remember renting this on VHS from the video store. Really good movie. And then, okay, Death Screams, which I have never even watched this. I don't even know if it plays. But I think Arrow has released this on Blu-ray since I got this. I got this like years ago. So I need to pick up the Blu-ray. And then one I bought recently because I needed a that Tokyo Night Paranormal Activity movie for Franchise Frenzy, and I picked up The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, which is another TV movie. This one starring Jeff Goldblum and Meg Foster and Dick Butkus as like the Brom. What was that guy's name? Brom something. I remember watching this when it came on, and it scared the crap out of me, even though it's kind of a comedy. Yeah, so there's some bootlegs. Day 25 is show a movie you own on VHS. Little shout out to NDT Collects Wrestling Plus VHS. If I got the name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But I will put a link in the description to his channel also because he's also doing the challenge. I don't really collect VHS unless I see something really cool, but I did say a while back that I would start collecting Jodie Foster movies on VHS if I happen to see them at a resale shop or something for cheap. So here are a few of the some. Here are a few of the some of the ones I have. Okay. Day 26 is your favorite Shout Factory release. I've got a few here. Obviously, Killer Party is a favorite because that's one of my favorite movies. But I'm gonna go with my good lord, My Bloody Valentine as my favorite. I did have a slipcover for this, but because it's got like the missing footage inserted back into the movie, and it looks seamless and it's awesome. So that's gonna be my pick. Day 27 is your favorite or least favorite remake. And I'm going to go with A Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't care what anybody says. I love this movie. Although, as you can see, I. Okay, so I went to see this in the theater. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. And then everybody else seemed to think it was kind of, okay. So when it came out, I didn't buy it. And then because I thought, well, I'm probably wrong. And then when I did buy it to rewatch it, I ended up buying the cheapest copy I could find, which was this previous rental. And yeah, still love it. Still think it's great. So, Day 28 is an older movie you just discovered or viewed for the first time. And since I've been busy with Franchise Frenzy, really the only thing I could think of was Crawl Space, which I recently did a video on. I also bought this Val Kilmer movie because I saw a advertisement for it on one of the Franchise Frenzy movies that we were watching, and it looked cool, so I picked that up, but I haven't watched it yet. And if I can cheat and go with TV, my most recent discovery is the TV series The Dakotas from like 1962, 1963, which I really like, and it has a kind of young, not super young, but Jack Elam, and you may think you're cool, but you're not as cool as Jack Elam in this show. So, he's got stripy pants. Day 29 is a movie you rented or bought just because of the artwork. And we're going back to VHS days, renting at the video store. And the only one I could really think of was Silkwood, which would not be because of this cover. It was a different cover. It was the one where, she's looking in the rear view mirror and the lights are shining from the car. Yeah. Great movie, kind of a drama, a little bit of a thriller. I mostly remember the thriller parts because, there's like, she works at a plutonium plant or something. And yeah, so there's like radiation. That's scary, the showers. And I'm making no sense. But yeah, good movie. Day 30, we've made it to the end. And day 30 is your favorite physical favorite favorite physical media release so far of 2024. I've pre-ordered True Detective Night Country, so that will be my favorite, but really the only thing that's come out this year that I've bought is this. I think this was Vinegar Syndrome, but this Blu-ray of The Last Slumber Party, that's a American genre film archive release, and it's like restored from the original 16 millimeter negative, and obviously it's still in the wrapper. I haven't watched it yet. I didn't even really like this movie that much, but I heard people talking about it, and I just wanted to see what the difference was with the restoration, so picked it up. So anyway, I will put links in the description to David's channel. Be sure and check out any videos that you haven't seen. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.